New at 10 tonight, May is Stroke Awareness Month. Today, our Jake Sarwar spoke with a doctor and a stroke survivor about their journey. He's joining us live outside the Geisinger, Wyoming Valley Medical Center. Jake.
And good evening. Michael, who you'll meet in just a moment, never thought that he'd suffer from a stroke, let alone two of them.
It was such a severe issue that he had that really almost fell under the radar.
In December 2023, 64-year-old Michael Gramigna was home in Scranton, trying to call his dog and couldn't get the words out. Playing it safe, Michael consulted with his family doctor, who felt it was neurological and sent Michael for an MRI. Those results came within an hour.
If they got them results that quick, they found something.
Michael had suffered from a slight stroke and had Plavix and Aspirin prescribed. Shortly after he began the medication, it happened again.
I couldn't say a word. Couldn't say a word. Nothing would come out of my mouth.
Michael visited his doctor when they rushed him to Geisinger, Wyoming Valley for yet another stroke. That's where he met Dr. Gregory Weiner, a cerebral vascular neurosurgeon.
Michael actually had a complete blockage in the carotid artery on the left side that was called to be chronic, and then the right side about 90% blocked.
Dr. Weiner worked to help the blockage by placing a stent, which worked well until recovery.
He said, I got the stent in. He said, blood is flowing great. Well, 45 minutes into recovery, I lost consciousness.
Dr. Weiner had to act fast, relaying to Michael's family the risk it presented.
Without doing it indefinitely, he would have a major stroke, and he might not survive that.
Michael says he knew he was in good hands.
I was concerned, but I just had so much faith in this man. He said, so don't worry, I'm going to take care of you.
The surgery was a success. Michael went home 3 days later. Dr. Weiner continues to follow up with Michael to ensure everything is working as expected.
I follow up with a CAT scan blood vessel study at 6 months. And if everything looks good at that point, then I reduce the antiplatelet medications that they're on.
Michael now has a new lease on life, which allows him to spend more time with his loved ones, especially his 3 grandchildren. Now, Dr. Weiner attributes Michael's success to his due diligence for seeking help when something didn't feel right. Now, there are different factors that can cause a stroke, but it's always best to remember the acronym Be FAST. That's coming up on your screen right now, which stands for balance difficulties, eyesight changes, facial drooping, arm weakness, speech problems, and finally, time to call 911. Geisinger encourages anyone who's experiencing those symptoms or feels a little off to consult with your primary care physician just to be safe. Live tonight in Wilkes-Barre, I'm Jake Sarwar, Fox 56 News, First at 10.